we were running, we would have been in Rockford, Illinois, but instead I'm here at French Creek Trail, not too far from my house. So that's pretty cool. And I did 6 miles today. The trail was a little shorter than I expected, so I had to do a few loops, but it was alright because I was virtually running with Bree, so we ran together on the phone the whole time, so that was really great and it made the time pass. But I wish we were actually together this summer running across the country, but this was still good for what we could do. So today's Ullman fact is that 80% of donations to the Ullman Foundation go back to funding life-changing community building programs for young adults. And then today's run was dedicated to Carly, just as I shared about Carly's Angels Foundations yesterday, and then the day before. So I wanted to do another day for Carly, and then I told you I would show you my ring that I got from them. So there it is there. It says, "Always smile." So I love that, and that's Carly's saying. So here's a picture of Carly again, there. And then I'm gonna share about her story as well. So Carly Allison was an exceptionally talented and dedicated young lady that bravely fought an extremely rare clear cell sarcoma. Carly passed away March 31st, 2015, leaving a legacy of inspiration, and this is her story. In February 2013, Carly was admitted to North York General Hospital with difficulty breathing. As a result, she was given an emergency tracheostomy to restore her airway, which was limited to a mere 2 millimeters. That's when the doctors found a golf ball-sized tumor that literally crushed her trachea. The pathology on the tumor revealed that it was an extremely rare 1 in 3.5 billion clear cell sarcoma of the trachea, the second such case ever recorded in the history of modern medicine. After 10 days in the hospital and being diagnosed with a potentially deadly, rare, and virtually unknown cancer, Carly returned home and put herself way out in the universe by posting herself on YouTube singing a One Direction song with track tube and all. Carly's video was spotted by Selena Gomez, who tweeted out encouragement to Carly and her 15 million followers. From that moment on, Carly became a spokesperson for people facing adversity. As the news agencies picked up her story, people from around the world reached out to Carly with encouragement and praise for giving them hope, courage, and determination they needed to fight their adversity. Through her music, Carly created awareness about sarcomas and raised thousands of dollars for research and treatment. Events started popping up on campuses across the country, and donations for the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation and the Sick Kids Hospital poured in across from the globe. In July 2013, Carly underwent a complex surgery to remove the 2-inch tract of her trachea and the underlying tumor. The surgery was performed by world-renowned head and neck surgeon Patrick Guinan, Order of Canada. It was unknown whether Carly would be able to speak, let alone sing again. The surgery went very well, and it wasn't long before Carly was talking, singing, and even figure skating again. Testing showed that Carly was cancer-free, and she began attending classes at Queen's University. Regretfully, the doctors found that the cancer had spread to Carly's lungs. Carly redoubled her efforts to fight this very aggressive cancer, never letting it dictate what she could or could not do. In that spirit, on November 1st, 2014, Carly was honored to sing the national anthem at the Air Canada Centre for the NHL's Hockey Fights Cancer game, with the Toronto Maple Leafs facing off against the Chicago Blackhawks. Prior to her singing, public address announcer Andy Frost mentioned that Carly had just fought an extremely rare throat cancer and is now fighting double lung cancer, but that has not stopped her from performing for us tonight. That statement truly typifies Carly. She faced her adversary head-on and never let it get in the way in her or slow her down. Carly brought out the best in us, from her friends who rallied around her, the medical practitioners who went the extraordinary lengths to treat her, and her loving family that never stopped trying to find a way to save their beloved daughter from the scourge of cancer. Carly was always upbeat, caring, and concerned for the well-being of others. She will be remembered for her gentle kindness, her passion, and love, her great gifts, skills, and talents, and her indomitable human spirit and determination, not only throughout this whole ordeal, but throughout her whole life. Carley was a beautiful person, from her kind, sensitive, and gracious soul to her outward beauty, which made her stand out as a singer-songwriter and competitive figure skater. Carley leaves behind her loving family and a legion of friends and followers who share the pain of this great loss. Carley also leaves behind the foundation named after her, Carley's Angels, dedicated to helping sick children and their families manage complicated and costly healthcare issues. So that's a little bit about Carley, and you can learn more about her on that website I shared yesterday with Carley's Angels Foundation. And I have one more picture I wanted to share of Carley when she was figure skating. So that was a huge part of her life there, and there's her doing it there. So thank you so much. That's all I have to share with you guys today. And this was a special day to be able to dedicate to Carley, and I'm so thankful to be able to share it with all of you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow for a new adventure. See ya!